On a day that RSS and BJP are meeting to discuss educational reforms, an RSS Madhya Pradesh member has written a letter to the Ministry of Education for separate canteens in institutions like IIT and IIMs, alleging that eating non-veg food together is a bad influence on students, also claiming that eating non-veg is against the Indian culture.
मैं ये कहता हूँ कि जो मांसाहार का है अगर कोई करते उसको अलग, लेकिन जो खान पान वहाँ से सुधरना चाहिए, क्योंकि लोग शिखर IIT, IIM, मद्रास में कौन सा DU जैसी बड़े बड़े संस्थाओं से जो निकलेंगे, देश के शिखर लोग निकलेंगे। आज यहाँ तक पहुँचने में जब क्वालिफिकेशन अच्छा होगा तब तो यहाँ पहुँचेंगे और यहाँ के देश के भविष्य को तय करेंगे। आज देश का एक आदमी मोदी जी बैठे तो आज देश की कैसी स्थिति है। एक आदमी जब देश को सुधार सकता है तो यहाँ कितने भविष्य, ऐसे कितने भविष्य उसमें संलग्न है कि उज्जवल भविष्य की कामना कर सकते हैं। IIT, IIM और मद्रास की जो सबसे बड़ी संस्था कौन सी बोलते हैं, दिल्ली यूनिवर्सिटी। मतलब जितनी शाकाहार हो, आदमी को कुछ धर्म के प्रति और या अपने धर्म के प्रति भी कुछ ऐसा सिखाया जाए कि भाई क्वालिफिकेशन बहुत अच्छी बात है, लेकिन मूलभूत चीजें रहना चाहिए। अगर आपकी बात नहीं मानी जाती, अब नहीं मानी जाएगी तो फिर अपन देखेंगे उसका आगे, उसका अपन विरोध करेंगे, पुरजोर विरोध करेंगे, धरना करेंगे, या कोई भी ऐसी स्थिति बनेगी जब सामूहिक हम लोग बात करेंगे, संस्था के जितने लोग हैं, फिर उसके बाद अपन कोई डिसीजन देंगे। लेकिन ये है कि हमारी बात पूर्ण मानी जाएगी, ये हमें पूर्ण भरोसा है।
Just sent that some vegetarian students have requested such a type should happen, but we have not done anything. We have not responded yet.
Is it a suggestion?
It's a suggestion only.
Not a directive.
No, it's not a directive at all.
But considering, sir, it is not sent by a student. The students have not complained. It is an outsider, an individual. How is then the IIT as an institution looking into
some vegetarian students, they have gone and maybe suggested such a thing, and that is what has happened.
But is it possible? Is it possible on the part of the IIT with infrastructure and setup?
It will be difficult.
It will not.
By the way, I would like to mention that we have about 10 canteens. 50% of them are serving only vegetarian food.
Also, we have been getting some reactions from students from across the IITs in the country. Let's listen into a few of them, beginning with Chennai.
People are sane enough to talk about their own problems and things. So it's not necessary to, talk about unnecessary things. So people should stop, raising the unnecessary issues which are not required at all.
A tradition which the student or some person chooses himself to follow or not. Other people should not force the culture on others. And I don't think eating non-veg is against any culture.
Be it food or clothing or celebrating different forms of festivals. So no more segregation or ghettoization should be encouraged in this issue. Particularly when it comes to food, it should be more inclusive, and I don't think there's a need for separate messes, be it non-vegetarian or vegetarian.
Definitely they seem to be interfering a lot. They seem to be licensed to interfere by the BJP itself. As far as non-vegetarian food is concerned, it is definitely not a Western influence. We have been Indians have been eating non-vegetarian food even before they knew where the Westerners were. So even before Columbus came here, or even before colonization, there were a large number of non-vegetarians among Indians, and all over the world you have non-vegetarians. I don't think eating non-vegetarian is either a crime or immorality or whatever. You can't call it a vice. So I don't think it should be banned from the IIT campus or any other campus for that matter. Vegetarians, if they want to, can sit in one particular table and they eat their food if they are not comfortable to smell the food around or something like that. That could be a personal perception. It cannot be universalized, and you say that you have separate places cordoned off for other people. It looks as if you are going to create another set of untouchability itself among the differentiating among the food users.